friends, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you are new. Today I've got a lot of things to get done around the house, so I thought I would take you guys along with me. We're about to leave on vacation, so I'm trying to get a bunch of housework done. I have a few hours to myself, so I'm going to try to make it super productive. So if you need some motivation to get some things done around your house, let's do it together. I've really missed doing these types of videos, so I'm excited to jump in here today. We're going to be cleaning the house up. I already washed all of our bedding this morning, got them put on the bed, so that's nice and fresh. I do want to clean the floors, and I have some stuff to refresh our back porch. I just got in some packages from Walmart, so I'm gonna go grab those. And thank you to Walmart for sponsoring today's video. I'm excited to refresh the back porch in just a bit, so we're gonna do that. We're going to plant some flowers and have a super, hopefully, productive day. I also want to show you guys a little garden update of our flower garden and our vegetable garden because it is thriving currently, and I'm so excited. I want to show you guys the progress along the way. So comment down below one thing that you have on your to-do list today. In all transparency, I am not getting it all done in one day. I used to do full-on days like that where I would just do a bunch of stuff, a bunch of housework, and this is not the season of life for that. Now that I have a baby and a 6-year-old, I want to enjoy the summer with him. If you guys missed my summer bucket list video, I'll link that down below. I talk a lot about what we're planning on doing this summer and just being really intentional with my time. So honestly, the housekeeping is taking a back seat. I still want a clean house though, and especially before vacation, I love having a really clean home. So I'm going to sweep the floors, clean the kitchen. I also, if I have time, would love to make some zucchini bread. So we'll see where the day takes us. I'll link that summer bucket list video down below, as well as a back porch refresh. But let's go ahead and get busy. I have a limited amount of time. Brooks has a baseball game tonight. This package came in a few days ago from Walmart, and I ordered a new lantern to go on our back porch. I love this. How beautiful. I love this. It's a matte black lantern. I'm excited to put a candle in here and create a really cozy space. We are still loving our fire pit, so we have some roasting sticks I need to put up, clean this area off, and then I have a new rug to put down. This rug we've had for a little over a year, and I feel like they kind of need replaced like every year because it gets really worn out. So I'm excited to put this rug down. So let me clean it all up, and then we'll get the rug put down and everything back in order. My parents are going to be watering our gardens for us while we're on vacation, so I'm really thankful for that. So all of the flowers will still be well taken care of while we are gone, and I'm really excited because I feel like a lot of our flowers in our cut flower garden are going to bloom out while we're away, which is kind of sad, but I'm also excited that we're finally here, and some of them are already starting to bloom, so I'll show you that in a bit too.
Lost and hopeless, when I was at my worst, it's grace that you extended that I did not deserve. I am so amazed by all you have done. I cannot explain the depth of your love. Came and found me Hallelujah. Forever I give thanks. Hallelujah. Love has made a way. Hallelujah. If forever I give thanks. Oh, and I am so amazed by all you have done. I cannot explain the depth of your love. Limits can't contain the heart of you, God. I'm amazed at the depth of your love. Oh, and I am so amazed by all you have done. I cannot explain the depth of your love. Limits can't contain the heart of you, God. I'm amazed at the depth of your love. I'm amazed at the depth of your love. Yeah.
Here is the final look. I am in love. I didn't think a rug would make that big of a difference, but look how fresh this looks. And I love that this rug is like outdoor material, so we'll be able to pressure wash it. Oh, it feels so good. Having it just a little more clean and freshened up and new flowers. I feel like it just makes the whole space look a lot more alive. And then I did end up just spreading all of that Miracle-Gro out with a rake because we are going to be tilling all of this up again and replanting grass. Here are the flowers, and I love the lantern, especially with the black and white rug. Oh, it just looks so fresh and clean. We have our fire pit underneath here. If you missed our patio refresh video, I will share that. I made a really cute s'mores board to go with the fire pit, and oh my gosh, it was so fun. We've used it a ton. All of my pillows and everything are from Walmart as well. Here's the other side. So these flowers, they have a little bit of pink on the inside. So pretty. And then I decided to go with mint on the coffee table because this was the biggest pot. Mint will take off, so I knew this will definitely need some more room to grow, but we'll start it off in here. And this is sweet mint, so I'll be able to use it for like lemonades and drinks. Very excited for that. I put a lantern on here from Walmart. This is like a citronella candle, so we have that there. And then we have our little bistro table. We eat breakfast a lot out here. We have our grill over in the corner, and then just a little walkway for Taylor whenever he's grilling. And our couch over here. And then I was able to keep these two flower pots and these little orange petunias, and I just swept everything off. It really needs pressure wash to get like all these spots off, but I don't have time for that today. So we just gave it a good sweeping. And then these little herbs, I actually love this little area. I decided to put this pot down here so this wouldn't blow over as easy. Just because this is like a larger plant stand. Up here we have some thyme, which I didn't plant in my other garden, so I wanted to get some of that. And then we have some English lavender, and let me tell you, these smell amazing. When I was potting them, oh my gosh, they smell so good. These will be great as you come out the door, and hopefully we'll be able to harvest some as well. So this area on the side of our house off of the porch, we decided to do a little flower garden, and I'll be able to cut these flowers. All of these are planted to cut. And then we have our waving petunias. They have really taken off, so super excited about them. We also have some asparagus ferns in there, and they're doing so wonderful. They're very happy right here. And then our flowers are doing so well. I just weeded them the other night, so they look a lot better than they do the last time I showed you guys. But the only thing that's bloomed so far is a little bit of baby's breath. It's starting to bloom, and then you can see some of our zinnias are starting to bloom out. Looks like our cosmos might even be starting to bloom. It's hard to tell, but very excited about that. Zinnias, more of those. And then we actually have sunflowers that have bloomed. These are our California poppy. Here's one that just started blooming today. It's like a super rich pinkish, like magenta color. Some of them get a little bit lighter as they go, so I don't know if they fade or what color they're going to be. I thought they were supposed to be like a coral color, so we'll see what they end up being like. There's the garden. I'm so happy with it. I'm really glad we did it this year, even though the rest of our landscaping is obviously not done yet. It is a work in progress, but it's been really fun tending to this cut flower garden this summer. And I'm excited to get some flowers to make arrangements in the house. Okay, here is our vegetable garden on the side of our pole barn. And you can see our zucchini plant right here has just taken over. It is huge. We have some basil, lemon balm, rosemary, more basil, cilantro, this flowering bush of cilantro. Underneath it we have oregano, and then 2 lavender plants and butter lettuce. And I think we might even have some zucchinis that might be ready. Oh yeah, we have a couple that are definitely ready to harvest, so we'll do that. Here's one that's ready. So there we go. I'll have to show you guys how much we've gotten so far. It's actually surprisingly a lot. Here's another one that's ready. I try not to let them get too big, but sometimes they get away from me. I'll have to show you some of the ones inside. Here's one more. Number 3. Okay, we harvested 4 zucchinis, and then let's go check out the others. We have our strawberry plant. We have a blueberry bush, which I'm going to replant. 3 pepper plants. We've gotten 3 peppers, but really only 1 was ready. And then more lemon balm, and then our tomatoes, which are getting pretty gnarly. I feel like I need bigger cages for them, but I've already put the cages in, so I'm not sure what to do about these, but they are wild looking. So I do have 1 tomato still, and then I've got a lot of like little ones in there. So these will hopefully produce a lot of tomatoes this summer so we can make pasta sauces and stuff. But loving that. And then over here we have our cosmos. These are sweet peas, but I wasn't sure if they were doing good, but then they started climbing, so maybe there is hope for them. I'm still not so sure, but we will see what they end up doing. Okay, I'm back inside. So this is this week's zucchini harvest. These were the beginning of the week. These are way too long, but I caught them a few days after they should have been picked, but the rest of them are looking good. I need to do something with them though before we leave on vacation. That way they don't go bad. I'm probably gonna give a few away to like my grandparents and mom and dad. And then here are our little peppers. This one is a good size. These 2 are way too small, but Brooks got so excited and he was out there by himself the other day and decided to just go ahead and pick it. So we have these tiny little peppers. Not sure if they'd even be good to eat, but yeah, need to do something with those. And yeah, need to clean up the house. I have some dishes to do. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Unload the dishwasher, put everything away, and then give the kitchen a good little wipe down before I move on to something else, whatever I can get done in about an hour. So I'm on a time crunch for sure. The flowers outside took much longer than I anticipated, but it was so worth it. So glad I got that done before we left. And Brooks is so sweet. He always brings me little flowers picked from the yard. So here are this week's flower finds. And then we also have a few rocks in there that he thought were really cool. He's so sweet. So I always have some little flowers on the windowsill. And then these are flowers that are almost done, but they're still so pretty. My friend Bethany gave them to me on Breland's adoption day, and they have held up for almost 2 weeks now. So love them. They've been so pretty. I may even try to dry some of them out. And I did get a flower press for Mother's Day, so I'd love to press some of them and then write what they were for and the date and stuff. I think that would be really sweet. So anyways, let's get busy.
up a shout of praise. Oh, there's only one name. We lift up a shout. We lift up a shout. Oh, together we sing. We lift up a shout. We lift up a shout of praise. Shout of praise. Oh, there's only one name. We lift up a shout. We lift up a shout. Oh, together we sing. We lift up a shout. We lift up a shout of praise. Let the anthem rise up, let the song ring out, let the ground now tremble as we raise a shout. Let the anthem rise up, let the song ring out, and let the ground now tremble as we raise a shout.
All right guys, I got the floor swept, dishes done. I'm getting ready to work on the zucchini after we get back from Brooks's game. But the back porch took a lot longer than I was anticipating, but I'm so glad that I got it done. Well worth it. So thank you guys for spending some time with me today. Thank you to Walmart again for sponsoring today's video. I'll have the lantern and rug and all the other Walmart back patio finds linked down below in my description box. And I'm gonna start posting more content like this where I'm just getting things done, either decorating or cleaning or refreshing the space, whatever that is, whatever is on the agenda for the day. So let me know if you enjoyed seeing it. And I'll see you all soon in my next one. Bye friends.